So I just got done watching that whole racism video with the two bitches that was just talking shit or whatever. And I hadn't watched it last night when it was released. So I mean I just got on that right now. And the only thing I want to say about that, and I'm not even trying to get on the whole vlogging video thing. I mean I'm gonna leave that to Oscar and Zach or whatever. Shout out to them, by the way. But what I do want to say is that video just proved to me that modern day racism is still alive and well. And I mean it's just a disappointing thing to see, especially coming from white people, suburbia, living in Arizona and shit like that. I mean, they say a lot of fucked up shit in that video. I mean, first of all, that teachers are slowing down to teach these illegal kids to read and shit like that. It's not even like that. I mean, what you gotta understand, and you won't understand it ever if you're a white person, but the day you're a minority, Asian, black, Mexican, whatever, the day you're a minority, you'll understand that you don't have equal rights. You definitely don't. And this is coming from a kid who was put in ESL almost every year in his elementary career because teachers were trying to prove that I was illiterate, and not knowing that because at that age I was at a higher reading level than most white kids, and I use that term I use that term loosely. White kids just as a general, just to say a general group of people. But I was at a more advanced reading level than these other kids, and they were still trying to put me in ESL just to prove something. That's what I felt like. And I mean, if you think about it, a lot of iconic people like Martin Luther King, Gandhi, the Dalai Lama would look down upon this, and and it's just something sad that to see that modern day racism is still alive, and I don't know, it just proves a lot where the American society is. It's just an ignorant group of people. And I remember even in the video she says something yeah, fuck your Jesus too. It's it's the same Jesus. It's not two different Jesuses. And I don't know why they try and bring religion into something that has to do with politics. So that just shows that the American people are still very, the government isn't secular, I guess, and and a lot of that bitterness. I don't know why they have such resentment towards illegal Mexicans. I mean, if anything, illegal Mexicans improve or do not necessarily improve, but do things that I know white people wouldn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Illegal Mexicans take the jobs that the gritty low end jobs, And I mean, I just wish, what I honestly wish is that these people would trade places for a little bit, just to see how the other side is. Because you gotta understand that these illegal people come to a land that has promised opportunity and stuff like that to care for their families, And when you care about your family or something like that, then that's important to you, and you'll do anything to care for your family. So for them to just come out and say, yeah, fuck you Mexicans, y'all can burn, stuff you in a burrito, what the fuck was, I don't even know what they were saying, but they were saying something to that degree. And, I mean, it's just a bunch of gibberish coming from two young ladies that I bet barely heard about that bill and just decided to make a quick video about it, that don't even do background research or even know too much of what they're even talking about, It's just one of those things where I don't know what I can't say any more about it. But what I can say is that I hope people like that learn their lesson, honestly. And my advice to anybody who's watching this video is just to accept everybody for who they are, I mean, we were all put on this earth for a reason, We all have a reason to live, My reason isn't more important than anybody else's reason. But we all came to this earth for a reason. And for me to insult someone else and deny them of the same rights is really fucked up. Not so much on a political level, but on a humane level. Why would you do that to another person, without knowing them? So all I can say is this: I hope anybody who watched that video learns from it and says no to racism. Especially modern day racism. I mean, we're in 2011. Please, we're in a time where we're advancing in science, technology, and everything else, and like for us to be so for that, and I don't say us because I'm not a racist guy, but for people like that to be so like stuck in the past, like it's just ridiculous to see. It's just something that, you know, I hope you guys take seriously, because I do. Because I've been a victim of racism plenty of times, and it's not a cool thing to go through, you know. But on that same token, like, you know, we all got to rise up and progress. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean we have to strip people of rights and deny them of like friendship or something. Like, we just got to understand each other, really understand and accept. And you know, that's my thoughts about it. I just want to put my 2 cents in, just give a little opinion, because writing a status on Facebook wouldn't, you know, get it all out. But hopefully this video didn't take too long, but hopefully y'all learn, and you know, take care. Peace.